Kenya's Great Rift Valley, British multinationals own an expanse of land that stretches over 3,000 kilometers. Territory so vast it dwarfs New York City 4 times over. These multinationals trace their legal claim over the land to the 1910s, when the British Crown granted British settlers 999-year leases. That's right, leases that extend for an entire millennium. That's injustice number 3. Injustice number 2 is the fact that the British essentially stole most of this land from the indigenous Talai and Kipsigis communities. Although Kenya's 2010 constitution sought to cut the 999-year leases down to 99 years, the grip of these corporations on the land remains stubbornly unbroken, leaving the true end date of their control hanging in the balance. That's why for the last 60 years, the Talai and Kipsigis communities have been waging a relentless battle for compensation. These communities have pursued every available avenue, petitioning the National Land Commission, appealing to the Senate, and even taking their fight to courts in the United Kingdom. In 2019, their efforts bore some fruit when the National Land Commission, responding to a petition from Kericho and Bomet counties on their behalf, issued a gazette notice acknowledging the injustices they had endured. But justice, it seemed, was a fleeting visitor. The multinationals, armed with a deep arsenal of legal arguments, challenged the National Land Commission's ruling in the High Court. What followed was a series of decisions that stripped the victories from the hands of the communities, as the court overturned the National Land Commission's findings. And therein lies injustice number 1, the fact that Kenya's own judiciary snatched away justice that the National Land Commission had granted the communities. So what's the way forward? Africans across the continent must realize that most of their governments are still in bed with the former colonial masters and new present-day imperialists. We must therefore continue doing what the Talai, Kipsigis, and Maasai are doing: wage war in the courtrooms, including the International Court of Justice and the International Criminal Court. In addition, and perhaps even more important, Africans across the continent must also do what Kenyan youth have been doing in recent months: unite in a collective, peaceful, unstoppable force that holds elected leaders accountable, demands transformative change, and enforces that change.